tremendous year. Michael Bryce is the bodyguard of the year.
Is he a relative of yours?
God, no. Darius Kincaid's a hitman wanted for like a zillion murders around the world.
And how often do you have this dream?
Just once.
Well, that's not
A night.
Right. I'm thinking you need to forget bodyguarding.
I'm officially on sabbatical, and to be honest, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. As if the world's been waiting for me to make this change. For the first time, I'm starting to imagine a life without bodyguarding. This really feels like a new beginning. Don't I know you?
The mafia took my husband.
Kill them.
We have to go get him.
No. I'm not getting involved in this. I'm under strict psychological orders. I promised my therapist no bodyguard. That means no guns, no killing, and no blood.
What is he doing here? Are you using pepper spray?
I'm on sabbatical.
How
many times have you nearly got me killed?
Not enough.
We're trying to have a baby.
What the
I would make a great mother, don't you think?
Oh my God, a child would be so lucky to have you as its host.
You're gonna tell us everything you know. I'm not telling you.
I, on the other hand, will tell you everything.
The world has a way of changing. And we change too.
I know some people, they would die for me.
There are moments that separate us,
They're my family.
but we always come back together.
We heard y'all needed a little love out here.
Y'all ever thought about the wild missions we've been on? We've taken out planes, trains, tanks. I'm not going to even think about the submarine. And now we got cars flying in the air? Who is he?
Jacob is Dom's brother.
Been a long time, Dom.
Little brother.
You always say never turn your back on family, but you turned your back on me. Now your little family is in my world.
Are you ready?
Whatever's on you,
Is you ready?
it's on us.
Are you ready?
He's got his own private army. We need help.
Bring what you got.
Bring what you got. Bring what you got.
No way.
Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
So how do y'all want to play this?
Fast.
We going. We going. Whole squad ready. Ready.
Okay, this is a bad time to mention this, but I don't drive. Brother against brother. This should be interesting. But could you kill him? Get the e-brake for me, would you, darling?
Crank it all the way up.
We the soldiers. Man, we messing with magnets now? If you woke, don't wake up. Whoa. Came front. Yeah, everything we gave up. Even when we die, we raise up. Yeah!
It's good to be back.
We got no white flag and no treaty. We got the product, we got the tools. We supposed to stop that? Hold on! We going wild, we on the loose. People is blind, we are the truth.
Yes!
I spent my entire life in your shadow. And now, you spend the rest of yours living in mine.
We going wild. We on the loose.
Not today.
duct tape. You acting like we on our way to Home Depot.
Hunter! No, Ted! I don't want to die!
As Vegas was walled off, with the zombies left inside to haunt the abandoned city.
Mr. Ward, how would you like to make $50 million?
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces.
Think about it. Everything we did, all those people we
By
saved.
the way they held their eyes.
Look what it got us.
If you don't mind my saying,
Now what if
I can see you're out of ace.
just
For a
once
taste of your whiskey,
we did something just for us?
you sunrise.
You ready to play?
There's $200 million in the vault beneath the strip, with a 32-hour window to get it out. Find the safe. This should be a simple in and out.
It's not too late to go back.
If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right.
What the?
They're not what you think they are. They're smarter. They're faster. They're organized.
Best that you can hope for is to die in the street.
Oh, scheiße.
You got to know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count. When the deal's done.
What is this?
It's a goddamn zombie tiger. That's crossing the line.
You got to know when to hold 'em, when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
Steve believed in you. He trusted you. Why'd you give up that shield?
I did what I thought was right. The legacy of that shield is complicated. I am Captain America.
I know what we have to do.
A word of advice, then. Stay the hell out of my way. We bled for this country. Shield or no shield, I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. We don't want anyone else to get hurt. You don't want to do this?
Yeah, we do.
I don't want to be like them. Locked in a prison that they forgot that they're in.
What prison?
Yes. I am sensing a lack of focus.
You didn't keep in touch with Cindy at all after graduation?
She hasn't even crossed my mind in 15 years.
I do remember Cindy Williams. She just vanished. That was the time when that awful drug went round the school.
can't shake the feeling. Something bad happened to her. One night, we were all in Merc. What does it do to you? We gotta go back. We gotta try to remember what happened to her that night. This is it. This is where it happened. Let's leave. Let's just go.
I'm supposed to be here.
You know something, I know you do. It's not what we think it is.
No. Life form, witch.
Whatever you do, just don't take it. I already took it, okay? It's gonna happen to me.
I'll show you all the possibilities. This is only one of my lives.
Listen carefully. Watch. Learn. Mortal Kombat has begun.
There's a war coming.
We need to fight before it's too late.
Finish them!
Mortal Kombat started as this very simple 8-bit fighting game that was revolutionary at the time. I liked the idea that we could bring these characters to a level that hadn't really been seen before. In the games, the fighting is brutal. Fight! And so you've got to hire these people that have that ability.
Excellent.
The fight scenes are epic.
It's mind-blowing what they do, really.
The fatalities are sickeningly violent.
Flawless victory.
But we all knew that we needed to cast some really amazing, talented people to make it feel real. Lewis Tan's an incredible athlete, incredible fighter. The guy worked so hard, it was just unbelievable. He just did not stop.
I come from a fighting background. Real martial arts to me is very similar to acting because it's all about expression.
There's so much fighting in this movie that a lot of times after shooting one fight, we need to practice for some other fight that's going to take place because we just don't have enough time.
I knew Joe was going to be Sub-Zero from day one. Joe's got that pure athleticism.
I made the mistake of watching The Raid a couple nights before we fought, and I go, I gotta fight this dude? I gotta fight that dude?
Joe was faster than everyone. Joe was too fast.
Joe was so fast, they had to ask him to slow it down for the camera. It was like two guys that's ever happened to. Joe Taslim and Bruce Lee.
A fight scene and a drama scene, they are the same. In a drama, you have the lines, but in a fight, it's just the agony, struggle, the pain, those are our lines.
You cast for what's in their brain, what they've learned over the years, especially with something like martial arts. It's impossible to bring someone up to his level quickly. That's just not going to happen. The same goes for Hiroyuki Sanada. They both have a very similar set of qualities in that they have a presence, they have a look about them.
We tried to make a contrast between Sub-Zero and Scorpion. A little mixture between game and authentic Japanese style.
Watching those two on set was one of the great privileges I'll ever have in my life.
Get over here!
I'm an orphan. I always dreamed a family would adopt me. No one ever did. Tell me about your family. I really need this job.
It's only Mr. Philip and Miss Naomi. Miss Naomi always wanted to have children, but she wasn't able to. We're here. Miss Naomi is ready to see you now.
Please sit. I expect you to take excellent care of my father.
You can count on me.
Father, this nurse will be caring for you while I am away.
Good morning, Mr. Hallowell.
Sherry.
Dwayne!
Belong here. You belong here.
It's all in my head. It's not real, it's all in my head. It's not real, it's all in my head. Were you able to rest, Mr. Hallowell?
Is anyone familiar with animalistic psychology?
It's the effect of paranormal on our emotions and behavior.
Correct. You don't have to go to sleep, but you have to stay in your rooms. Please, it's for the study.
I keep having this reoccurring nightmare. These nightmares, they're real. Do you believe in ghosts?
I'm really worried about him.
His health is not your concern. I'm gonna help you return to balance.
Something is happening. Something is wrong. I'm seeing things.
Right? Are you okay?
We gotta leave this place.
There are no ghosts. Ghost dog.